Welcome to paradise, everybody. The locals call this place Ilha da Magia, which means Magic Island. And Ivana and I can verify the magic is alive and well in 2022 because just earlier this morning we extended our stay at our hostel.
Right.
So the idea is this island is so incredible, the magic will suck you in and you won't be able to leave. It is happening as we speak. And one of the reasons we're falling in love with many of the 40 beaches on this island is because we had what I think, without exaggeration, is one of the greatest arrivals to a hostel we've ever had.
Right.
So we checked into our hostel and the owner of the hostel sees our camera and says, "You like making pictures and video?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "You should come hiking right now. Come quick, we should go now." I said, "Okay." Didn't know what to expect. And so we did a 20-minute hike to the mountaintop and we saw these local Brazilians doing some of the most incredible, death-defying, Evel Knievel activities in paradise. It was such a memorable experience. Both Ivana and I's faces were like... And so obviously we were flying the drone nearby, but before we flew the drone, we went over to them and asked if it's okay, which was really great because we got to meet them. Right. Okay, let's be clear. From here to here, he fell once.
Yeah.
I know we got some footage of him falling, but it's really incredible. He's really smooth.
Amazing.
Quite fast.
And you
Quite
cannot
good.
see it from our camera, but it's actually quite high. It's super high.
Oh, you can tell from the camera. I mean, apparently it's 230 meters long.
Wow.
Just imagine the slack in that and the bounce in that.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty special. It's pretty wild.
Oh, he's up again. He's up again.
He's good. He won't
Nice.
fall for a while. That's good.
Wow.
Walking on a piece of strap, I think.
Yeah. Wow.
Walking in the clouds, man.
Walking in the clouds. Awesome.
And I think this experience of watching these guys do this high line, I think it sums up my entire Brazilian trip so far.
Those guys are so cool.
They're super nice, right?
Yeah.
This is one thing I would describe Brazil as: super warm and friendly and receptive people. They're doing this incredible thing, right? It's like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it's like skateboarding, it's this homegrown sort of counterculture phenomenon, and they're doing it in paradise, which are the three things that remind me of Brazil right now. Beautiful landscapes, super warm and friendly people, and amazing activities. And it's important to remember that this line that they've hung up, which is 230 meters long, they've done it all themselves. This is not a government activity. This is not a state-sponsored program. There's no scheduled trainings. This is just a local, homegrown phenomenon. These guys are doing some of the coolest things I've ever seen, just all on their own. Really incredible. And because we met one of the guys, we can verify that this is truly a homegrown grassroots phenomenon. We went to his house later in the day and we saw his 3-year-old son practicing. And I can admit that his 3-year-old son was better than me on the flying trapeze.
For sure.
Better than me at 3 years old. And so we're absolutely loving Floripa. There's 40 beaches, like I said, and we've only been to like one so far, which is this small one. So just next door is a huge beach. I think it's the main one, and we've been here 5 days and never been to the main attraction.
Yes.
So I think next we should go to the main beach. There's umbrellas everywhere, there's music playing, there's drinks and people, and I think it's the main attraction. But we've been so caught up with all the other things to do. I've said it once and I'll say it again, we are never gonna make it to Rio. But anyway, let's try to go over to the main beach and maybe get some lunch and some bebidas. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Another beautiful day in paradise. And so to get over to the main beach, we will go on a bridge which goes over the river, and it's funny that we've spent more time in the river than we have in the ocean. We've had tons of fun in that river because it's really quiet.
Right.
The beach is more of a party vibe, where the river is safe and clean and quiet, and we've had tons of fun. Surprising that the river looks so blue.
That's true.
I think of that blue color, I think of the ocean, but the river here is
It's amazing.
really
Just so nice. And I actually got to try stand-up paddle boarding the other day, which was so fun. I love it.
Was that your first time?
Yeah.
Oh, you did well for your first time.
I was surprised myself. I was like, ah! I was trying to balance it. But then after a couple of seconds, I was like, oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I noticed at the start you were on your knees, and then you stood up pretty quickly. Good job, Ivana.
By the way, there are lots of hostels and accommodations all around.
Yeah, this is
There's
one of our
always-
first impressions. Is it's sort of a hippie vibe.
Yes.
So street art,
right.
people with dreadlocks, people selling bracelets on the beach, and sort of gemstones and homemade jewelry. Super relaxed.
Super relaxing, super chill. I think once we get to Rio, it's gonna be a different vibe. I think.
Yes, we've heard that Rio has a much different feel.
Yeah.
And honestly, I love it here so much. Everyone is so kind and friendly, and everybody is slow and has time to stop and talk. No one's in a rush. It's
Everyone's greeting you, you know?
and all the pathways like this where it's all sort of just relaxing and beautiful. Cannot beat it. And actually, we
I
also
love seeing banana trees. It's funny, but
something
I love
about banana trees is relaxing, isn't it? Just feels relaxing. And also, we've went to something called the natural pools,
Yeah.
which was our first time swimming in the ocean on Florianópolis. And it's sort of like a rocky beach where the
Yes.
rocks naturally make a pool, and everybody was there. Tons of children, family friendly, jumping off the rocks. It
So
was
fun, so fun.
it was actually amazing.
Yeah. This is what it's called actually. The natural pool is called Prainha Piscinas.
Is it right?
Prainha Piscinas.
Good luck. I won't even try.
Prainha Piscinas, that way.
That way.
Not too far.
So anyway, next stop, guys, will be our first
Look at this.
visit to the big famous,
Are you
sort of the
feeling
main
vibe
attraction.
Here?
Super nice, right?
It's super nice and chill. And then once you get to the bigger beach over there, it's
We'll
gonna
start
be
partying.
more like
You're gonna hear music.
party.
Let's go. All right, next stop, the party beach, as it were. Let's go. Classic gringo move, wearing sandals on the beach. But I think if I don't, I will actually burn my feet. There is not a cloud in the sky today, and the sun is so bright, and the sand is so white.
hot.
It's scorching hot. But the vibe here is just great. It's a family-friendly party vibe.
Tons of umbrellas around, lots of restaurants all along the shore.
And tons of people in the water.
Yeah.
We've been to a lot of beaches where the beach is full, but the water is empty. Here the sand is full, but also the water is full of people. And a surprising amount of people selling things on the beach.
Yes, exactly.
They've got these handy carts.
food.
Could be dresses, could be lots of different goods. Looking awesome. So far, so good on this beach. And like I said earlier, this is one of
I love Floripa.
40 beaches on the island. I love Floripa. Right here on the beach. Cannot beat it. And I guess depending on the rain or the wind or something, the water goes sometimes extremely blue.
Yeah, they change colors.
It changes color. Now it's a little more brown, but there's certain moments of the day, position of the sun or something, where the water is like perfectly blue and the sand is perfectly white. You really cannot beat this beach. Now with that, I think we should try maybe eating something that's highly recommended.
Look at this.
It's written on the sign here. So it's called
They're smart to put a menu right here.
Sequencia de Camarao. This means fish. This
No,
looks like sequence.
Shrimp.
Sorry, shrimp. This looks like sequence, not sure, but highly recommended. Sequencia de Camarao. So let's eat, Ivana. We'll probably get a red table here, and then we can enjoy. Ta bong.
Caipirinha and
Muito
some
bong.
shrimp.
You want caipirinha?
Of course.
Oh my
Look at
gosh,
this. It's
Ivana.
A beautiful day.
I married a
I
party
cannot-
animal.
I cannot wait to jump into the water after this
Caipirinha and Camarao.
and swim.
You are Brazilian.
Beautiful.
You are truly
Beach day.
Brazilian. All right, let's eat.
Ching ching.
Ching ching.
Saúde.
To the world's largest caipirinha.
Oh.
Powerful drink, right?
Oh yeah, it's nice.
So this is the caipirinha with cachaça. Didn't realize you can get caipirinha with vodka
Yeah, vodka or sake.
or sake.
Yeah, but we got of course, there's cachaça. And we ordered so much food, apparently they brought another table. They're like, I'm bringing you guys another table, you ordered so many food. So, let's see.
The first time we ordered so much food, they brought another table.
Wow,
All right, let's see.
tasty.
Beautiful. Photo. Tá bom. Obrigado. Awesome. All right, let's eat.
Eat.
More and more and more.
More is more. Never stop. Never stop.
I will say this, shout out to Brazil for having some of the happiest people. The guy working here, super nice guy. And even the sellers walking the beach. They come by and say, you want to buy this? Say, no thank you. Say, okay man, tudo bem, and they're gone.
Yeah, the seller are not pushy. I love it.
Not pushy and always smiling.
3 different types of shrimp. Let's see. Put them here. And I think one type of fish there.
Looks like fish, or maybe crab.
Yeah. So you got a garlic shrimp right there.
This is gonna be good.
You got the steamed.
Steamed. So garlic, steamed, and I guess this one is battered and fried.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, they eat a lot of French fries in Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm not complaining.
Oh, fish, French fries, salad.
Nice meal, right?
What
And
is
I will
it?
say
Oh,
this,
rice.
and rice, of course. I will say this, I think they forgot to put the other ingredients in this drink. I think it's 100% cachaça. Super strong.
It is super strong. Oh my god. Woo!
One sip, I'm drunk. Super strong.
Amazing.
More.
Oh,
And more.
What is
Oh my
it?
god.
Oh, this is crab balls, I think.
Crab balls.
Oh, look at this.
Crab balls. Wow, I really gotta find more space on my plate. Every meal in Brazil, the whole plate is just so full. Right?
Wow, you're filling up your plate.
Let's make it nice, Ivana. Let's make it nice.
Nice.
It's funny that in a restaurant in Brazil, the plate is full. But in a house in Brazil, you just keep eating hand by hand. You never make a plate. So it's both ways, depending where you are.
Of course, rice is a must in Brazil.
Rice is a must. I will say no beans,
No beans.
which is a little
What
disappointing.
is this one? Maybe this is beans.
Oh, of course it's beans.
Right here. Yeah, it's beans.
Come on.
Look at that.
I do love beans. Since we've been in Brazil, I've really... Is it beans?
I think it's puree, like beans and gravy.
Beans and rice. Beans and rice. Now I would do this first. I would do a little bit of lemon drizzle. I should say lime. Funny, in Portuguese, lime is limão.
Limão.
Sounds a lot like lemon.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay,
confusing
try
for a
to show
Brazilian
the
person.
shrimp and tell me which one is your
I
favorite.
would also say, shout out to Brazil for having some really nice food with usually some really bad napkins.
That's true.
It's made from plastic. Does
I know.
not absorb. Anyway, the point is this.
Okay,
Let's
try one of the each one of the shrimps and tell me which one is your favorite. The fried one. Good. The fried one again. Good.
2 in a row. Okay. This one's
Steam
steamed.
one.
Steamed. Very good. So
Good.
far, the favorite is the fried.
Okay, garlic.
Now garlic.
Which one is your favorite?
The garlic shrimp is unbeatable.
Okay, let me.
I can't stop eating it.
Your favorite is garlic.
Can't stop.
Garlic. Okay, let me.
Ivana,
This one.
6-star garlic shrimp.
Wow.
But you know what? You won't like it. You won't like it. I better finish it. You won't like it. I can tell you won't like it.
I thought for sure you like the fried one the best. But
The fried is good, but the garlic shrimp
alright.
is 6 stars. Okay, let's eat. Yo, the garlic shrimp is so good, man. You're gonna love it.
of course the meal is not complete without some pimenta. Molho de pimenta.
Ivana's trying to be more Brazilian, but to be honest, in Floripa, I look more Brazilian.
Yes. Steve looks definitely more Brazilian than me in Floripa. I haven't seen a single Asian person here.
True. Although Ivana's taste buds are still more Brazilian. All right, there you have it, guys. What a meal it was. And I will say the vibe here on the beach is just great. It's party vibe, but it's also family-friendly vibe.
Yeah.
And we've said this once, and I'll say it again. It's not only the quality of the sand and the water, it's most importantly the quality of the vibe. So maybe Rio has more beautiful sand and water and is slightly more, you know, picturesque. But the vibe here is so chillin' and safe and relaxing.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this place.
I love it.
There's people coming and going, and a dog behind us. What more could you want?
And I understand there are different types of beaches here. So if you want something with more restaurants and somewhere to eat and drink and party, there is a beach for you. If you want somewhere more quiet and somewhere more
Right.
relaxing, there is one beach for you. There's even I even heard a
Something-
beach where you can go sandboarding, which is cool.
Sandboarding.
Yeah,
What's this? Oh, like a dunes.
yeah,
That's exciting.
which is cool.
That's
So, yeah,
exciting. Truly something for everyone.
something for everyone.
There you have it, guys.
Woo!
Thanks for watching our
I cannot
vlog.
wait to get in the water. Steve, are you gonna swim?
Go ahead. I got all my clothes on.
Okay.
I'm gringo outfit here. Ivano's gone. Caipirinha has taken the wheel. She's just. Oh, Ivana's the best. All right, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching our vlog. Lots more good stuff coming from Floripa. We think we have many, many vlogs to go. She almost lost her sunglasses. Big smile on her face. She's in the zone out there. She's really in the zone. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Why is everybody clapping, Ivana?
I'm not sure.
Everyone started clapping randomly. You know what, Ivana? They're clapping for you. They're clapping for you. Bravo. I know her, guys. I know her personally. Amazing, right?
That's funny.
It was so funny. Everyone just started clapping. Right when we walked past.
I don't know why.
That was something fun. That was something. I'm telling you, it's magic. It's a magic island. It's a magic island.
Funny.
They're still clapping a little bit. What are they clapping about? Very interesting. There you have it, guys.